I just dropped off Gavin and Megan at the airport, and today is the day to go see my family on the riverside. Well, it is Riverside. In Denellen, Florida. It's about 2 hours north central Florida. We're going to be leaving Orlando in the land of vacations and tourist-y stuff, and just going to go see my family. My parents live with my grandma, who owns this house on the river that is possibly the only thing I have from my childhood. Everything else has changed, and we've moved, and people have moved, and all the things. So to go back is always deeply cathartic, deeply nostalgic, deeply comforting, and I'm excited to be there. We've had a lot of hard things kind of been going on in the family, and just to be present with my mom and dad and grandma especially will be something that I'm looking forward to. It's interesting to be a professional and documenting lots of really lovely things and cheerful things, and by nature the job demands a sense of being present with other people's happiness, and to be authentic is such a high value of mine. So to function in a place of in the back parts of my own personal life, there are some sad things and some emotions and growing and personal stuff. And I don't like the idea of being fake. And I think yesterday, especially wedding days, you just put on a sheer amount of grit and tenacity and like effervescent joy. And that's kind of what we're paid to do. And I have been processing what it's like to also have a part of me wrestling with like personal stuff too. And I think it's interesting. I think that it is human to have happiness and sadness happening alongside each other, and the freedom to process those sometimes at the same time. And I'm grateful for like teammates like Michaela, who is patient with where that juxtaposition can rob attention. And so they're just being spacey sometimes, or just needing help. And somebody to be intuitive and responsible and gracious is so valuable. And so shout out to Michaela for handling real life with me. And being a friend. So I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for Michaela as a reliable teammate and growing friend. I'm grateful for a job that lets me enjoy the relationships of other families and be taught what the value of spending time with the people you love looks like. And I've actually been most impressed and most affected by some speeches in the last couple years. The most true maid of honors and best men and fathers of the bride and mothers of the groom speeches have all had the same consistent thing, and that is, we did life together. And it is a big part of my heart right now to process what it truly looks like to do life together with those whom you love. And it takes work and strategy and margin. And that is what I've been processing lately.